Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to a new video on Floki. All right, had to make a video, of course. A lot of bullish momentum yesterday in the markets in general, and Floki was one of the cryptos that reacted to that most. And honestly, to start off with some fundamentals, and don't worry, this will not just be blabbering around the whole video, but it's important to talk about some fundamentals because in general. To me, it's unclear why Floki is one of the best performers. Or it's not unclear, I do have some thoughts on what causes this. But the thing is that with Floki, I like Floki a lot, all right? I like what they're doing with their whole token ecosystem, everything around that, all right? So if you don't know, Floki also released Token, which I should have just looked up Token, right over here. TokenFi, and TokenFi has to do with RWA. All right, so there it gets interesting, if I can actually read something about it. So there it gets interesting because RWA, if you look at, for example, Ondo, which is also an RWA asset, has been very bullish. So then, all right, it's logical that Token also becomes quite bullish. So that's what we have seen. And it's also logical that there's some correlation with Floki and Token. But I always think, and that partially has to do with the fact that Floki is partnered with DWF Labs, who are known for big pumps in cryptos they hold and they've partnered with. Some of these moves just seem a bit shady, all right? So that's always what I'm a bit worried about. I mean, Floki at this point of time, like I said, I think fundamentally it's bullish. I think technically it still has to do some things we will talk about. But technically it's definitely not bearish. I mean, we had a major bullish breakout right here, or two major bullish breakouts above 20,000 and 22,500. So it's definitely not bad, but I just want you to be cautious, all right? If you look at something like this, like open interest sloping up like this, that's usually whale behavior, all right? And if whales are in the price, that's not necessarily bad, but at some point of time, they will take their profits, all right? That's what you need to know. If we talk about the technicals right now, Floki is very bullish, all right? So now let's get into the positive part. Because technically, like I said, we had some major bullish breakouts. Open interest is not as high as it was before, but it's very much climbing up. So I would say wait for some more confirmation because Bitcoin is struggling a little bit with keeping momentum. Wait for a bit more confirmation, but in general, I would say purely technically, right now we are stuck between 22,500 and our main resistance level right here at 26 or 25,500. And what you need to wait for is a breakout. That's best. Then you have more confirmation in these, pretty difficult markets still. But given the fact that the RWA narrative is popping off, together with the fact that Floki is still gaining a lot of momentum, does make me believe that it's most likely we'll get a bullish breakout. All right, so that's what I expect. And to move up to the previous highs around 30,000, potentially going higher, but that's something I'll keep you updated on. I mean, it just depends on the open interest. If the open interest keeps going up and gets back to those same levels, we can actually rally higher. But if it doesn't and it just kind of falls after this, then that's a top. But for now, wait for that breakout because honestly, if Bitcoin gets a big bearish pullback, for example, which is possible, and Floki drops down below 22,500, it's more likely we'll consolidate. So keep your eyes open, be alert, be careful, and that's what you need to know. So if you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. For now, thank you for watching, take care, and bye.